Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Michael Pineda with Tech Examined. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm bringing you guys just a few of the skins from the folks over at SlickWraps. This is from the Villain series lineup. They teamed up with Justin Mahler, who is an artist out of Australia, to help design these. And they are a beautiful, glossy finish, highly durable, protected from scratches and whatnot, and in my opinion, adds some gripability to hold the phone. So I think they look really good, and they hold up pretty well on the device, what you're seeing here. What I want to talk to you guys about is just a little bit of the install. And typically when you see these, they're already on the phones, and the idea of installing them is pretty simple. SlickWraps has a couple videos up on their website for a majority of the devices that you might pick up. But I'd like to show you guys my experience. Now, taking off the front, no issues whatsoever. That was very easy. It didn't move while it was on there, but it came off very easily. On the back, you do have to work off. Of course, obviously, you've got an entire surface that's covered. But it's very nice. It comes off. And the nice thing is it didn't slide when it was on. I've had that experience with other skins on there. But it's real easy to get this off if you take your time. And right now, let's go ahead and we'll get into the install, and I'll show you what the new one looks like. So if I could give you one piece of advice when installing the SlickWraps, is you have to take your time. Line everything up, put it on, and if it doesn't line up, you can take it off. Don't get frustrated when you're putting it on. Just take your time, line it up, and you should be fine. Now, the hairdryer or heat gun, preferably a hairdryer or put it on low heat, is very important when it comes to putting these wraps on because it will allow it to mold against the phone. As you can see here, I work very carefully putting it around the edges. Now, the corners themselves, again, if you take your time, pull and stretch and push and cool down and heat it up a little bit, you'll be just fine on that. So I don't want to waste a whole lot of your time talking about this because you can see in my video or any video on their website, if you do take your time, it will turn out pretty much perfect on that. And if you're not happy, you can keep messing around with it. So here's the one that finished. They call it the Chaos Clown. I'm extremely happy with the outcome of this. I love the fact that they don't cut out the Apple logo. You can faintly see it in there because of the recessed attitude of it. And everything lines up perfectly from the corners. And because you used the heat gun, it molds it in real well. And it looks completely smooth. You can see the antenna lines on the back. And I thought that would bother me, but I actually kind of like it a little bit because it gives a little bit of character. But you can see there, I'm pretty well lined up, and everything looks good to go on that. So there is the back of that. Now, I debated on putting the front on because I think I want to put a screen protector on it, like do like the speaking glass screen protector. But for the sake of this video, we just went ahead to put the front on just to show you what it looks like. Now, they do give you the option of just putting up the top and the bottom, or you could do the strip on the sides. Now, I think this turns out, and the design of this is awesome. It stays to the device, so I went with the whole one piece from top to bottom. And again, if you just line everything up and give it a little bit of heat, this lines up perfectly. So I think it turned out really well. I'm extremely happy with this. And if you guys want to see anything else or have any questions, definitely feel free to hit me up down below on that. But I think this turned out well. I think it's an absolutely awesome skin on this. The material is just right. It's got a nice gloss to it and a combination of matte, and it gives a nice grip to it when you have it on there on the device itself. So I really like this a lot. They did a great job with it. SlickWraps, thank you guys so much for sending this out to me for a review. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. And as always, to get my next video, subscribe. It's free. Other than that, you guys take it easy, and you see me in the next video.